Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring the crystal Mangano Calcite, which is sometimes just called pink calcite. Now, if you're trying to remember one thing about what calcites are good for, when you touch a raw piece, it feels waxy or soapy. Now, what is soap good for? I hope you can answer that question. Of course, it's good for washing things away. So the calcite family is great for clearing away unwanted energy. Now, calcites come in a full range of colours from black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, clear, and of course the pink. And depending on the colour is what area of life you can use to clean away things that aren't working for you or aren't serving you in life. Mangano Calcite, of course, works in the area of the heart and of love. So if there is some emotional pain or heartache that has been lingering, that is cumbersome and dragging you down, use this gentle, soft crystal for yourself and for small people and small animals as well to clear that away and start to bring back the life that you love. And in this video, we're going to explore all the different ways to work with Mangano Calcite to start creating that life that you do love. Mangano Calcite helps to clear away any pain that lingers in the heart, whether it be bitterness or frustration or jealousy or anything, or whether your heart has been broken in the past. Mangano Calcite can be really great. Either resting it there over the heart throughout the day or wearing it as a pendant or a piece of jewelry can be really quite helpful. If you're a Reiki practitioner or any kind of crystal healer or energy healer, this can be a really powerful crystal for letting people or helping people to let go of emotional baggage. Now, if you find that pain is lingering around for yourself or someone you're working with, try putting a small bit of Mangano Calcite with a bit of alder bark, ALDER bark, and both are renowned for helping us to release emotional pain, and carry that around each day, and that can be a really nice charm. Another place where Mangano Calcite can be really helpful is if something has happened in the past with you and someone else and there's been a mistake and there's a lack of trust now and you need to kind of rebuild that trust. Mangano Calcite can really help in that way as well. Having it around the space, carrying it, meditating it, both parties carrying a piece of Mangano Calcite can slowly, gently over time really help to rebuild that. Not only does Mangano Calcite allow you to forgive other people, but it also allows you to forgive for yourself. Is there something you've been beating yourself up about that you did in the past? You made a mistake. Hey, don't we all? Kind of thing. If you have been beating yourself up, again, the gentle, soft energy of Mangano Calcite will help to wash away that guilt over time. Sometimes when we're carrying guilt from the past, it can eventually manifest into the physical body, especially with problems with the intestines or the lower back. If either of these problems are causing you grief on an ongoing basis, try resting a bit of Mangano Calcite on that area each day. Visualize pink, soft, soothing light going into the area, softening, healing, and releasing that guilt. And over time, you may start to experience a bit of relief and even full healing. Now remember, crystals don't heal the physical, they heal the vibrations, they alter frequencies, and so that the physical healing can start to take place and won't come back or won't be reoccurring. Mangano Calcite is particularly great for people that have this tendency to feel unloved and that they need to do everything for everybody in order to get love. Are you running around trying to be everything for everyone? Well, in case maybe one day that will make them love you a little bit more and make sure that you're worthy, Mangano Calcite takes away that tendency to help you relax, be who you are, and to allow people to love you for who you are, not who you're being for them all the time. Not only does Mangano Calcite help to clear away any pain, suffering, or heartbreak, it also helps to rebuild and bring a bit more emotional stability into your life. Now, if you want to bring more closeness into the family or whoever you live with, get each person to carry a piece of Mangano Calcite or grid 10 pieces around the house to bring in that gentle, loving energy. Now, something traumatic has happened into your house. A great example might be a burglary or robbery, and the place is just feeling a bit kind of, violated in that type of way. Again, Mangano Calcite around the space can help to bring in that soothing energy. Not only is it great for the people in your house, but it can also be great for the pets. Have you got a young pet that's been rejected by its parents, or maybe a mother pet has just given birth and is not being the best parent? Put Mangano Calcite around. It can help both the mother to ease in, and it can also help the any puppies or kittens or whatever the young animal may be, to deal with if they have been rejected as well. Also, if your animal has been injured in any way, Mangano Calcite, that gentle soothing energy, can be really quite powerful in that type of way. The other thing that Mangano Calcite can be for is it's great for first love spells. In some of my other videos, I've talked about crystals like morganite or kunzite or petalite that bring in this really powerful, strong love. Now, we probably just want our first romance in life to be a bit more gentle and soft, and someone to be a bit considerate of our heart. This is where Mangano can be really great. So holding the Mangano Calcite, or teaching someone to hold the Mangano Calcite and visualize their first love coming into their life. Or if you have been through some severe heartbreak, not only will this help you to heal that heartbreak, but bring in someone who's going to be a bit more gentle and considerate for you. They may not be the next one, but they might be some good company that can, again, have that tenderness about them. And Mangano Calcite brings in that tenderness wherever it is needed. Mangano Calcite is one of the perfect crystals for children because of its soft and gentle nature. Now, this can be a really great crystal to put near the bed or the sleeping place, wherever that may be, of a premature baby. Again, it has that softness and that real gentleness to it. But even as your baby gets a little bit older, if they're a bit fretful and always seem a little bit agitated, this can be a really nice crystal as well. Maybe you have a child who's become scared of their imaginary friend, or scared of ghosts, or scared of going into their bedroom. Try giving them some Mangano Calcite and get them to place it where they feel comfortable in their own room to help them also feel a little bit calmer. This is great for healing of any other child that is having any struggles in life. Maybe they're adopted and they're feeling a bit abandoned. Maybe they've got a bit of separation anxiety. Maybe it's a child with a disability that sometimes has a bit of anger or frustration issues. Again, that soft Mangano Calcite can really help to bring that in. Now, as we get older, what happens to our child? We've still got that inner child, and we can start to get a little bit, grumpy, or something happened in our childhood that we haven't resolved. Again, Mangano Calcite will really help to bring in that healing for the inner child and bring out that childlike nature in all of us, that wonderment, that fun, that playfulness that we all need to maintain at different spots or times in our life. Now, one thing that kids love are fairies, and Mangano Calcite is associated with helping us connect with the real light elemental beings, fairies, nature spirits, even the unicorns have a bit of a connection to Mangano Calcite. So if that's something that you're drawn to and want to work with and want to bring in that light, cheerful type of energy, then definitely take some Mangano Calcite out into nature. Sit quietly, call the fairies in and ask them to whisper their wisdom in your ears and see what happens. You may have noticed by now that we're talking a lot about healing of the heart. And sometimes it can really help with any of these types of issues to have something or someone to align with and to call upon. Now, if you like the angelic realms, the angel that resonates with Mangano Calcite is Chamuel. Chamuel is the angel that helps to bring down the pink ray of light onto earth, bringing us love, compassion, understanding and tolerance. Chamuel reminds us the importance of friends and family and helps to heal relationships and any misunderstanding. Chamuel can also help us to find anything that we have lost. So whether that's just a lost possession or whether we need to find something that we love, find a job that we love, find a partner that we love, find a house that we love. Chamuel can help us with that as well. Mangano Calcite can be a powerful amulet to help us connect with this angel. Whenever you're doing any healing or any work, try holding your Mangano Calcite between your hands and just address Chamuel. Send that wish out to the universe and allow Chamuel to open up opportunities and bring different things into your life. If you need to have Chamuel's loving, reparative energy around you, then carrying a crystal that you've dedicated to him by simply holding it in your hand and saying, Chamuel, this crystal is my gateway to you, or whatever words kind of match with you, and have a little chat with Chamuel, however you want, and then carry that around and have that as that constant reminder that Chamuel, that loving, forgiving energy, is always with you, gently guiding you along. As we work with our Mangano Calcite to clear all that suffering and that heartbreak that we've been talking about, we can start to create a life that we love. This is a really great crystal for reminding you to let go of expectations so you're not getting disappointed in the future. Mangano Calcite can help you enjoy a cup of tea a beautiful song, or really kind of get into a massage and really love every single aspect of it. Another way that you can spread loving energy around your entire house is pop a tumbled piece of Mangano Calcite into your mop bucket and then mop the floors with that water. That will bring that gentle, loving energy all throughout the house. How would you love life more? If you don't know how to answer that question, sit with the Mangano Calcite outside in nature, chill out. Hey, magpie. Chill out and ask, what would bring more love into my life? How could I love my life more? And Mangano Calcite will help to bring you some answers. When it comes to Mangano Calcite, you're going to want to cleanse it before you start working with it, or because it's dealing with removing all that pain, then definitely you want to cleanse it on a regular basis. Mangano Calcite, we've got a fan. Mangano Calcite is best cleansed with the element of water. Now a tumbled piece will probably be okay in water, or just putting it near water. Near a pond or a stream or outside when it starts to rain can be absolutely amazing. Now the animal that I work with when I'm working with Mangano Calcite, it's not the magpie. It's the flamingo. Flamingo can guide us how to filter through all the different aspects of life and just only take what serves us and to let go what doesn't. A lot of the time we hold on to the bad stuff as well as the good, and that drags us down. Call on flamingo as you meditate with Mangano Calcite to guide you through that. Now with essential oils, the essential oil I love is birch. Birch is sacred to Venus and is very much associated with cleansing away that which doesn't serve us. A great practice is after the day of the winter solstice, the longest night of the year, then to get some birch essential oil and diffuse it around your house to cleanse away all that doesn't serve you. You could possibly then mop your floors with your Mangano Calcite water and bring in a new loving energy for the future. Birch and Mangano Calcite work really well together in helping to remove any of that heartbreak pain or residual energy from past relationships as well. Astrologically, of course, Mangano Calcite resonates with Venus, which rules Friday, and this is the best day to work with this crystal. Have you worked with Mangano Calcite? I'd love to hear about your experience. Please leave a comment below and share with us all so we can all learn a little bit more. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and don't forget to subscribe to get notifications of when I'm putting up new videos all the time. There's a new video that I just popped up recently about Angel Chamuel, so if you'd like to know more about him, check that out. Thank you again for taking time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.